Is the new Mazda CX-50 Hybrid the best new hybrid SUV? That's what we're going to find out. Welcome to Car Help Corner, where we help you, the consumer, master the process of car buying and car ownership. At long last, Mazda has finally introduced a hybrid SUV, the all-new CX-50 Hybrid. And for this video, I'm going to share 10 reasons or highlights as to why the CX-50 Hybrid might just be the best hybrid SUV that you can buy. Let's begin with the first major highlight, which is that it uses a Toyota hybrid system. Now, this is an extremely good thing because instead of introducing all new technology that's unproven, untested, instead what Mazda have done is they've gone to Toyota and just borrowed their hybrid system from the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid, which really is the leader when it comes to hybrid technology. Toyota has been making hybrids for over 30 years. Their hybrid systems are extremely well proven, well designed, and if you're going to borrow a hybrid from any company, Toyota is really the best one to do it from. And the reason why Mazda was able to so easily do that is because Mazda and Toyota have a partnership. In fact, the CX-50 is made in the same assembly plant as the Toyota Corolla Cross. So it wasn't too challenging for them to simply use Toyota's hybrid system. And by exactly the same as the RAV4 Hybrid, I mean it really is the exact same hybrid engine. It's a naturally aspirated 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine that comes connected to a planetary gear type ECVT transmission, 2 electric motors, and a nickel metal hydride hybrid battery that's underneath the rear seats. And you also have a third independent electric motor that powers the back wheels, which makes this an all-wheel drive vehicle. It produces 219 horsepower, which does make it more powerful than the base engine in the CX-50, but not as powerful as the available 2.5 turbo engine. So it really does seem to have a good balance. And that brings us to the second reason or highlight of the CX-50 Hybrid, which is its potential long-term reliability. As mentioned, because Toyota has been making hybrids for so long and their hybrid systems are so well proven, the reliability is extremely good. There are no teething issues to be concerned with. This is already an extremely well-sorted hybrid system that's proven to last an extremely long time. So if you want a well-made SUV that's able to handle really high mileage without having any major repair concerns, this is going to be a fantastic SUV to buy. And I really think that combination between having a Toyota designed hybrid system combined with a vehicle in general that's designed by Mazda is a truly winning combination. Mazda already makes extremely high quality, reliable vehicles, but their real expertise is also making vehicles that have really stylish, premium designs, really nice, luxurious premium interiors, and having a sporty feel. So the combination of having all of those qualities, the best that Mazda has to offer, combined with a proven, reliable hybrid system, well, I really don't think you can get a better winning combo than that. And that brings us to the third highlight of the CX-50, which is also tied to that Toyota reliability, and that is ease of service. Because this is such a well-proven, sorted hybrid system that has been around for so long, it's extremely familiar to mechanics and technicians when it comes to servicing. There's no mystery here like you would find with brand new tech. And because this Toyota hybrid system has been around for so long and is so incredibly popular, there are a lot more options when it comes to battery replacement way down the road. Now, there are no reliability concerns as mentioned, but if you are the type of person that keeps their vehicle as long as possible, say upwards of 12 to 15 years or longer, when hybrid battery replacement could potentially become a concern, it's going to be much easier to do with this vehicle because it just has a simple Toyota hybrid battery, which are much easier to find low-cost used or rebuilt replacements for when compared to any other hybrid vehicles. So the long-term serviceability of the CX-50 Hybrid is going to be very good when compared to a lot of the competition. And then we have reason number 4 that makes this an excellent SUV, which of course, the main reason anyone buys a hybrid, the fuel economy. The CX-50 Hybrid is able to achieve around 38 miles per gallon, or 6.2 liters per 100 kilometers, which makes it more or less just as fuel efficient as the RAV4 Hybrid and much more fuel efficient than the non-hybrid engines in the CX-50, which are only able to achieve around 22 to 30 miles per gallon or 8 to 11 liters per 100 kilometers. So there's no question you are going to save a lot of money on gas with this vehicle. And you're not even going to have to pay a huge price premium if you want to go for the hybrid, which brings us to the next major benefit or highlight of this vehicle, and that is the pricing. The hybrid is priced from around $34,000 to $41,000 US, or around $45,000 to $51,000 Canadian, which means you're going to spend around $2,000 to $2,500 extra for the hybrid engine over the equivalent non-hybrid with the regular 2.5 gas engine. And that's a very reasonable price premium to pay for the hybrid, especially given that it's going to save you around 30 to 40% per year in gas savings. So it will pay for itself after a few years. And given that the hybrid is likely going to have much better resale value in the long run because hybrids are so popular and in such high demand, well, it really is an absolute no-brainer. And that brings us to highlight number 6 of the CX-50 Hybrid, which is the premium feeling interior. Now, this is not unique to the hybrid. All CX-50s, just like most Mazda models, have really nice high quality interiors. They really give off this luxury premium feel without the luxury price tag, something that Mazda has become really well known for. The materials, the fit and finish, the build quality are all absolutely excellent, and you can get some really nice color combinations in this vehicle. You have a standard black leather interior or leatherette, or you can go with an available red leather interior or a terracotta interior in this really nice caramel color. So all of that really does give off this really nice luxury vibe. And that premium feeling is really tied to highlight number 7 of this vehicle, which is the available features that you can get. The CX-50 Hybrid is available in 3 trims, and whichever way you go, you're getting an extremely well-equipped vehicle that has a ton of great features. Standard features on all trims include a power liftgate, heated leatherette seats or available leather on the 2 higher trims, a 10.25-inch touchscreen infotainment system, which is a fairly good size, with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Amazon Alexa. And in Canada, you also have a standard heated steering wheel and a standard large panoramic moonroof, which is really nice. And if you go for the higher trims, you can also get features like ventilated front seats, heated rear seats, a color head-up display, a 360 surround view camera system, and power folding side mirrors when you lock the doors. And part of that long list of features is reason number 8 that makes the CX-50 such a great SUV, and that is the safety. You get a long list of active safety features and active safety technology on every single trim, but especially on the top trim. But regardless of which version you get, all CX-50s come with a fantastic safety rating. The CX-50 is rated a top safety pick plus by the IIHS, which is the highest safety rating that they offer. So if you want to have the safest SUV possible, you really can't get any better than this. And then we have highlight number 9 of the CX-50, which is the interior space and cargo space. Now, it has to be said, the CX-50 is definitely not the most spacious compact SUV in its price range, but it still is more spacious than the smaller CX-5, which is still Mazda's most popular selling SUV. And you still get plenty of room in here. The back seats are more than comfortable enough for a pair of adults, and you're not sacrificing any interior space as a result of that hybrid system. In fact, Mazda has increased the overall height of this vehicle to accommodate the hybrid components, which means that the CX-50 Hybrid is not only higher up off the ground, but you also get a higher driver seating position, which is really nice. And you also have a fairly spacious and deep cargo area with back seats that can easily be folded flat, thanks to really nice grab handles in the cargo area, which makes folding them flat extremely easy and practical, giving you plenty of space and a huge cargo area to store all kinds of stuff. And then we have highlight or reason number 10 that makes this an excellent SUV, which is not a major one, but one that still I know is extremely important to a lot of buyers, and that's the spare tire. That's right, the CX-50 Hybrid comes with a proper spare tire underneath the cargo floor, which is a desirable feature that you cannot get on every other hybrid SUV it competes with. So there you have it, the 10 major highlights of the new CX-50 Hybrid. Is this an SUV that you would consider buying? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to know my full driving impressions on what this SUV is like to drive, how it performs, and also how it compares against the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid and the Honda CR-V Hybrid, make sure to watch out for that video, which is coming out right after this one. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. You can also take a look at my other videos by clicking these links over here. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. And if you need any additional car buying advice, recommendations, or help with getting a great deal on your next new car purchase, make sure to visit carhelpcanada.com. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.